So I guess if I had to think of a moral of the story for Star Wars The Last Jedi, it would be that men make problems, or that men are the problem, and that women fix the problems. I couldn't help but notice that whenever a male character attempted to do something heroic in the movie, it was often because either a woman told him to, or he did it because he was being too masculine. He had, quote, toxic masculinity, unquote, and he ended up making more trouble than he was actually fixing. The heroic moments in the movie were shared by some men, but a lot of times the heroic moments from the men were either led nowhere, or they ended up being, I guess I would say, overshadowed by a woman. And she would either tell him that what he did was wrong, or either it would obviously turn out to be wrong, or for some reason they would just not let that man have his moment of being the hero of the story. As we know, feminism is part of the plan to bring the US under socialism. It's under the whole agenda of cultural Marxism. There must be a destruction of the capitalist system of patriarchy in order to bring the world into subjection of the government, in order to bring all the people like a bunch of worker bees under the obedience to the beast system, and of course the queen bee which reigns over it. So I guess that would be the moral of the Star Wars story. Men make problems and women fix the problems.
In the myth of St. George, the dragon of darkness attacks the village and carries off the beautiful princess. Then along comes the hero, St. George, who vanquishes the dragon and frees the princess. But in the earlier versions of this story, the dragon is the terrible aspect of the princess herself. So the hero is actually saving the princess from her own alter ego.